It is July 25. We've been working on our Simplifying Life project for almost 7 months. The goal is to get it finished by the end of July. The last project is the basement. We started working on this several months ago in the winter, but now we need to finish it up. This is kind of embarrassing showing you my basement. We did clean it up last winter, but you know how things get. We got doing other things, and it got worse again. Now we're going to clean it up for good, and here it is. Way too much junk, and it's disorganized. But that's going to change. Janelle said she's going to help me for 30 minutes, and that's all she can take. Janelle is the brains behind the operation here because I tend to clean chaotically. She's going to come up with a
plan.
She's going to come up with an organized plan. And what is it?
For 30 minutes I want to work from the stairs and behind the stairs. We'll work our way. It's only going to be a, 3-foot section to the refrigerator freezer. If I get that done in 30 minutes, I'll be happy.
When we bought this house, it was a publishing house for magazines. It has a ton of phone lines and cables and wires everywhere. And we don't use most of them, so we're going to take down the ones we don't use. And yes, we will be very careful doing it. I got a good chunk of the wires off, and I'm going to have kiddos help pull apart all this stuff. That looks a lot better now. And we have to pick up all the loose wires. A lot of loose wires.
Need some nice hot biscuits for our lunch, and we're going to fill them up with some meat and cheese.
Mommy's biscuits are almost done, and we're just about ready to eat. Are you hungry, Mary? You're not hungry? Oh. How do you think they'll turn out, Mommy?
I think they're going to taste delicious because they smell delicious and they're flaky and just...
Yum, yum.
I'm hungry. How about you?
Me too.
Look at these. I love it when they have the fluffy layers because then they just peel right. The layers peel apart. Look at that.
Oh, that looks really good. I can't wait for lunch.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
I think
in a pinch.
Kids can't wait for lunch either.
Yeah, everybody's starving. I made an extra large batch because I know how hungry everybody is.
Here's our most excitable child. What does he think?
Those look good.
Little kids are taking a nap right now. Big kids are watching a documentary while they sort some of the stuff from the basement. The next project is to unearth this wood that's underneath there. That's the wood I use for making cabinets and stuff. And move it over to here and put it on the sawhorses. And on the sawhorses it'll be up in the air, it'll be a lot drier than it is on the ground, which is good for wood. I have the sawhorses set up and ready to receive the lumber. Now I just need to unearth the lumber. After we get the lumber moved, we'll have a lot easier time getting at our canning stuff. I can get at the wood now. The wood has been moved and is organized to some extent. Now we have to sweep up where the wood was.
I'm making some pork neck bones. Somebody from the emergency squad told me you take pork neck bones, you roast them, and then you throw them in your spaghetti sauce. And it makes a really, really good spaghetti sauce. And I had some pork neck bones in the freezer that I'm trying to use up. So, on my quest for cleaning out is, well, my lonely contribution is a package of pork neck bones. But I'm making something good, hopefully. Look at that. Only one lonely package of pork neck bones left. And look at my freezer. It's getting cleaned out. Probably could cook these up for dinner. Some chicken wings. Those would be good. It's looking empty, that's for sure. That's good, because produce season's just upon us.
Grace is going to eat salads for the first time. And even more special than that, she's going to use my spoon. It says Arthur Jr. on it.
Aww.
It's mine from when I was a baby.
Tiny little bit, little smaller than that.
Yeah, right.
She's never done this before.
Let's see how she likes it. Here, Grace.
She's like, what am I supposed to do with this?
You open it. There you go. You close your mouth.
Oh, look at that face. Yummy.
Yummy. Want some more?
Like that? She's tasting. Are you a good taste tester? How's the applesauce? She's like, your face is so odd.
Mary, your head makes a wonderful block. No, she can't eat oatmeal.
Thank you, Mary. You want more?
I like my finger.
Mary, can some more.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. I know she can eat applesauce.
She's trying to figure it all out. I better put my fingers in, help wash it down.
Okay, well that's enough for a first meal.
First meal?
Baby's first meal.
I bet waste like that.
While cleaning the basement today, we purged 199 items, which takes us to 13,223 items purged this year. I'm just ready to go to bed, but I figured I would take my bag of dust upstairs and weigh it before I go to bed. Let's see how much it weighs. More than 10, more than 20, more than 30. This is getting sick. About 33 pounds of dust swept up in the basement today. Something's wrong with that. I hope this bag doesn't break open on the way back downstairs.